The Golden State Warriors' playoff hopes took a significant hit on Tuesday night, and it wasn't just because of their 109-94 loss to the Houston Rockets in Game 2 of their first-round series. Early in the first quarter, star forward Jimmy Butler went down hard after a collision with Houston's Amen Thompson while battling for a rebound. Butler immediately reached for his lower back and pelvis area, clearly in significant pain as he writhed on the hardwood. The typically stoic Butler remained on the court for several possessions trying to gut it out, but it was evident that he was significantly limited. He exited the game shortly after and did not return, leaving a gaping hole in the Warriors' lineup and casting a pall over the rest of the contest. Butler's absence was felt immediately. The Rockets, sensing an opportunity, seized control of the game, outscoring the Warriors by double digits in the second and third quarters. Golden State struggled to find offensive rhythm without their primary playmaker and emotional leader, and the Rockets took full advantage. The immediate aftermath of the game was filled with anxiety as the Warriors awaited news on the severity of Butler's injury. Initial X-rays provided a glimmer of hope, coming back negative for any major structural damage. However, the team announced that Butler would undergo an MRI on Thursday in the Bay Area to further evaluate the extent of the injury. The decision to wait until Thursday for the MRI was made out of logistical necessity. The team is scheduled to fly back to San Francisco after Game 3 in Houston on Thursday night. This means Butler will have to endure an agonizing wait and another cross-country flight before gaining a clearer picture of his status. Head coach Steve Kerr, speaking to reporters after the game, acknowledged the uncertainty surrounding Butler's injury but remained hopeful. "You know Jimmy, he's as tough as they come, and he'll want to be out there fighting with his teammates," Kerr said. "But we have to be smart about this and make sure we're doing what's best for his long-term health." With Butler sidelined for the majority of the game, the Warriors were forced to dig deep into their bench, providing opportunities for players who have been in and out of the rotation. Brandon Podziemski, who had been battling an illness leading up to the game and was listed as questionable, returned to action in the third quarter and provided a much-needed offensive spark. However, it was Jonathan Kuminga who saw the most significant increase in playing time. Kuminga, who had fallen out of the rotation in recent weeks, played 26 minutes after Butler's exit, showcasing his raw talent and athleticism with several highlight reel plays. He finished the game with 11 points, 6 rebounds, and 2 blocked shots, providing a silver lining on an otherwise bleak night. The Warriors, despite their best efforts, were unable to overcome the loss of Butler, and their offense sputtered for long stretches. The Rockets, playing with confidence and a sense of urgency, capitalized on every opportunity, building a lead that the Warriors simply couldn't overcome. The series now shifts back to Houston for a pivotal Game 3 on Saturday night. The Warriors, facing a 2-0 deficit and the potential absence of their best player, find themselves in a precarious position. The pressure is on Golden State to find a way to steal a game on the road and swing the momentum back in their favor. The next 48 hours will be crucial for the Warriors. They will need to regroup, both physically and mentally, and devise a game plan that can compensate for Butler's potential absence. The team's medical staff will be working around the clock to assess Butler's injury and determine a course of treatment. The weight of the franchise rests on their shoulders, and the Warriors' season hangs in the balance.